Do you wanna build a snowman? You do? Amazing! Well, you've come to the right place because we're playing A Good Snowman is Hard to Build. My name's Alysia, and you may have seen a few gameplay videos of this game up online because it's actually been out on Steam for a couple of months now, but just in time for the winter season, it's rolling out onto iOS and Android on December the 10th. Now, the general idea of A Good Snowman is Hard to Build is, funnily enough, about building snowman. You're controlling this little guy here, who looks, I don't really know, like a kind of black marshmallow. I don't really know what to call him. You're building a series of snowmen across a kind of vast network of gardens. I can kind of show you if I go over onto this bench here. This is almost like, these are all the levels that you can unlock. Eventually, as you progress, different benches appear and you can kind of go between the hedges. But you can see just how sprawling this landscape is. There's tons and tons of different snowmen, all built around a kind of transport puzzle mechanic, which I'll show you on this particular puzzle. Amazing. Right, back in the real world. So, as I so aptly just demonstrated, you tap on the screen and he'll automatically walk to wherever it is you've just tapped. To roll a ball, you just swipe down and the ball will roll to whatever kind of point you swipe to. So, I've built a medium-sized ball here. You want one medium, one tiny, and one large. So let's say with this one, if I roll that forwards, and then I want to go to the left-hand side of it, so I'm gonna push this guy up. That there, so I've got a big one, a little one, and a medium one. But as you can see, what I've ended up doing is I can't push this left one back over to the right, which is a bit of a pain. So if you click restart, if anything ever goes wrong, and we can kind of hit the puzzle from the beginning. So let's start from down here. We'll push this forward, go up here, push this to the left. That makes a slightly bigger ball. Then if we push this one down by swiping, and then we've got a big, a medium, and a small. Exactly all the ingredients we need to make a snowman. So let's push, go around here. If I swipe to the left, oh, it went a little bit too far. There we go. Up. And then just to build the snowman, it's exactly the same as if you were rolling it. So just swipe up like this, around, swipe up, and yay, we built Sarah. And the gate opens to the next level. Now, each level is based on a certain kind of character, so each snowman has a name. But it's interesting because the snow does really provide a super, super hard mechanic. So with this one, I've got to be really careful because every time I roll these balls, they're going to automatically grow into bigger and bigger snowballs, and you really have to have ones of only a certain size. So if I roll this one up, and then I roll over to the left, we've made a gigantic ball that's as far as it can go. And interestingly, I only want a medium-sized ball. So if I was to roll this all the way over here to try and bring it over, well, I can't because now I've got two massive ones. So let's restart, go over here, roll up, roll this all the way over. And then instead, if we go one over, I've got a medium size, and then you roll it into the track, and laws of strange snow physics, it doesn't pick up any more snow. And we've got an extra guy, we've got David with a builder's hat. So that's the general gist of the game. Obviously, as you get further and further in, it gets more and more tricky. Let's try and solve this one. So this one, we already have the kind of snowballs in the right size. Maybe if I use this one to kind of clear a path for the others. Although now it's stuck. Okay. I think what I've got to do is clear all the ground using the gigantic snowball. Oh, that went too far. Let's go up one. And then maybe over here? If I push it one way, will it... No, that's okay. And then maybe clear the ground. No, went too far. See, that's the thing. You've got to be really, really careful with the controls. If you flick it too far, you can undo all your hard work. So, go forward one, around, to the middle. If I roll it back, then hopefully I'll clear the way for the smaller snowball. All the way over here. Ha-ha! Then we can put the medium one on. Back up to the small one. And all the way. Amazing! And we've built William. So, yeah, that's pretty much... It's not, I always think, now I think it's called Do You Want to Build a Snowman? It's not called Do You Want to Build a Snowman? It's called A Good Snowman is Hard to Build. It's launching on December the 10th. It'll cost you £3.99 or $4.99 on iOS and Android devices. Looks pretty sweet, actually. Really swish, really nice kind of art style design. Plays quite nicely. Let us know what you think in the comment section below, and I'll see you on the next video.